Look who's back.
Hey. Yeah, put water on the... Yeah, I do. And here, ma'am, this is a good... You know what BitChute is at the top? It's like YouTube, but no censorship. You go to bitchute.com and look up the videos. Did you want a model, sir?
I have quite a bit on the internet. I can
Okay.
The only website I'm finding about this is a flat Earth website.
Ah!
So that doesn't seem like it's necessarily as big a deal as people try to make it out.
Oh yeah, it's called fake, ma'am. Who pushed the shutter button, ma'am? No timer, no remote shutter,
okay,
no
say-
tripod, ma'am. It's
You
called
say
fake.
that one is fake. How do you explain
There's-
all the
Yeah,
other
that photo is
photos?
fake. It's an artist impression.
Oh, I like that.
Good morning, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing
Are
well.
you the SETI guy?
Yeah, I'll try.
That's actually an artist impression that was used in a book. It's not actually an NASA.
Alan Shepard.
It's, an
It's
artist
not what?
It's not a NASA picture.
Yeah, then that
But
explains
why
why
did
not
NASA
mine.
have that picture on display at Cape Canaveral? Yes, they did. You're a liar,
Artist
sir.
impression.
But the
It's not a
NASA
photo.
had that picture on display at Cape
Did they say it
Canaveral
was a
Because
real
it's
photo?
until
the
Marcus
easiest way to
Allen.
explain it to an audience?
What?
It's not a
They
real
had no
photo.
disclaimer, ma'am, on the picture saying it's fake.
It is fake though. If you look it up.
I'm sure museum
Because
guys would
I did
always
my.
tell they
You
could
told
tell
me. You told me to do my own research, and I did. I
And?
figured out it is a fake photo. It's not real. NASA never-
Exactly, that's the point. And it
Fake.
can,
NASA's
and
not claiming
NASA,
it's real.
and this is Alan Shepard, Apollo 14. It's in his book.
Okay, it's on.
Why did? And he said he got it from NASA. Did he lie too, or just you?
Okay.
I think you're the liar, sir.
It's an artist impression.
Wait.
Exactly. But who faked
what
it,
about
sir?
all the
Who
others?
made the
It's a
artist?
painting.
I think NASA made it
Painting.
Yeah, they
and
hired
supplied
someone
it
to
to
paint
and supplied it to Alan Shepard for the book.
He said it was a painting too.
No, he says it's a. He says he got it from NASA. He says it's. He doesn't say it's a painting,
Where does
sir.
he say that?
In his book, I have several copies. Moonshot, published 1994, Alan Shepard. I got several copies at home, man.
Do you have an annotated version with you? Because I can't pull up a PDF.
Annotated.
This is the actual frame of the golf.
Oh, really?
No, that's the video. This is the photograph, sir.
That's
This
an
is the
artist
photograph.
impression.
Have you ever been on a plane?
You know why they call them airplanes? Because they fly in the air over the plains, sir.
shit.
It's called language.
wait.
It's called language.
Wait. Have you been on one?
Yes.
Why can't
So
see
did
the
you
whole Earth?
look out the
you can't-
window?
Yes, I always try to get a window seat.
Did you see
No,
like?
No curves, sir.
because you
No
checked it.
curve.
That's not high enough.
No,
I see-
exactly.
You can even
So
see
he's
Exactly,
gonna-
sir. He
Can I
knows.
see a model of this? I think I can.
You already got
demonstrate.
one, didn't
I
you?
never got one.
You
no.
didn't?
I got.
Oh, I
Did you
really
want-
want one.
So let's say
I
this
never
is
got
it,
one.
Right? Now,
Those
as
look so
I,
cool.
as I said to you, my
Those look
job is
awesome.
tracking
You 3D
satellites with
printed?
telescope dishes.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I made
theoretically, I should be able to see every satellite in the world at once.
Yeah.
But you see zero.
I see about half of them actually.
No, you see none.
Yeah, the
You want me
other
to
day
show
I
you?
saw
I can-
Elon Musk's SpaceX line
Fake
going
X.
overhead.
Fake X, man.
Why?
Fake
Fake
X.
X.
Why would
Fake X.
Elon Musk
Wait,
give a
so-
shit?
Oh my
Elon's a
God!
horrible
Why
guy.
would he lie?
So if I can show you real satellite data that I've personally collected by myself,
You took them?
yes.
Okay, what about the thousands of YouTube photos where people launch weather
Hold on.
balloons? You can see the curvature.
Oh, you saw see some weather balloons with a regular lens, flat horizon, ma'am, from 120,000 feet up.
So
No.
So
I
here's
Yeah.
the interesting thing. I
Yeah.
work for the Allen Telescope Array. So
SETI.
my
Yeah.
job,
He works for SETI.
my job is to take pictures of the sky and track satellites.
Wow.
let me see.
So
Fake news.
Wow.
Wait, I want to see this.
Yeah,
is
sure. So
interesting.
I'll connect my computer up to the
you need a
ATA.
hotspot.
No, I can use PAL. And so every 6 hours, 3 of those
Did you know it
dishes
was
boot
fake,
up
sir?
And take a picture
This photo?
of the sky.
All of them.
All of them. Wow.
All they're all fake.
Really? Explain it to
This
me.
one, two guys playing golf, 1-2.
That's really cool.
Third
What
astronaut
year?
always stayed in the orbiter 60 miles up.
What?
So who pushed the
First
shutter
year,
button?
and you're working on telescopes and stuff?
No timer, no remote
What
shutter,
What if that?
no
what,
tripod.
if, what if it was like on the rocket though?
That's nice.
No,
Like
there's a
learning
lander
community
behind
or-
them.
No, this is. I
So-
work for the
And it's a
city.
different kind of camera. This is a Hasselblad
They're
photo.
currently refurbishing
So who
the
pushed
Allen
the shutter
Telescope
button?
Array, so that's my.
It's called fake. But you know, did y'all know the moon landings were fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew. He knew. Fake, sir. Moon landing's fake, sir. Fake, sir. Fake. Fake. Fake, sir. Fake, ma'am.
Okay.
Do you know why they faked it, sir?
Why?
Beat the Russians, right? Space race. There's another reason. Moon landing was a distraction like a magician. Look at this hand, don't look at that one. What's NASA doing in the other hand?
What
They
is
were
it?
giving us the first pictures of this, right? That too.
Oh boy.
And they lied again.
oh my gosh.
Hey, watch this. Watch this, sir. Boat on top of the globe, boat at the equator, boat on the bottom of the globe,
It's
right?
gonna fall off.
I know, because it's a ball. Unless it's flat, sir. Then the boat never falls off because
Yeah.
it's flat.
Yeah.
You want a model, sir?
Yes,
Just
please.
in case?
Thank you so much.
Hey, here,
Awesome.
sir. Here's some good videos.
All right.
You know what BitChute is at the top?
What's that?
It's like youtube.com, but no censorship. You go to bitchute.com and look up the videos.
It's like Rumble.
Yeah, like
Awesome.
Rumble.
Awesome.
Yeah. Did you want a model, sir? And here's some good videos. Come on. You're welcome.
Is your Wi-Fi still trying
So
to load
yeah,
up?
it's a composite
See,
image,
because
not
the
a
Earth is
painting.
flat, the
Do you
signals
know,
take a really
have you
long
ever used
time.
Adobe Photoshop?
And
How
he said it's not a
composite
painting. He
imaging
said it was a
works?
painting. Who's right?
Yeah, that's an artist impression that was
It was a composite image, which means they fused the images together. Which means you
That's
do
how
have
they
to
make the art.
paint over
So
the
how
edges, but
come?
it's not
So
literally
why was it?
paint. It's
Why was it on
photography
display at
technique.
Cape Canaveral?
Why was it used in the book? The dude had it commissioned by, let me look at his name,
Commissioned by-
Hasselblad, because he wanted, no one had
Hasselblad didn't fake it. They're the camera maker, ma'am, not the painter, not
No,
painters.
they asked the company to make a composite image because they
Who
were
did?
the ones with good photographing techniques.
Who did?
The man who runs it
Hasselblad?
for the book and NASA. NASA admits that it's a composite image because
Who? Find
no
find
one
me a
has-
find me a NASA.
You're not giving me sources. No one had an exact image of this shot. He wanted one for his book, and NASA was like, okay, this is cool. Much like they dramatized events for the Artemis Moonlander movie, they said, okay, this exact picture
Without-
was not
without a
taken
disclaimer.
in the first place.
But they had no disclaimer on the photo.
Then that's a flaw in NASA's display.
Well, find me an
reliability.
official report from NASA
But
says they faked
do we
it.
have
ma'am.
anything saying there wasn't a placard saying composite image, which is
No, it didn't,
terminology
ma'am.
for combined?
Yeah. It's no, it was just put up as
And
if it
yes,
were
they
real,
probably
ma'am.
were like, we got this commission
All right,
from a
give me
photography
a date within
institution,
the
so we're gonna
past,
display it.
let's say 3 months, and I'll give you satellite data from that date.
From you, I said.
Yes, my personal collected data that I
Man,
use by
smart.
operating the telescopes.
Good. Pull up
Man
your
can
best one.
comprehend numbers.
Let's look at, say, actually, let's look at today, 7 a.m. Universal Coordinated Time.
Dude,
And let's
this
look
is
at a
so
frequency
cool.
of 4,000 megahertz. We'll center on that. And we'll look at the geostationary band. Let's look at there.
And I see some satellites.
Right here. So this is the Allen Telescope Array, which is at roughly 40-something degrees latitude. Meaning when you look south, you're going to see these geostationary satellites, this band. Now, if you're going to ask, oh, are these really satellites? What we can do is we can actually cross-check these with satellite positions. So there's these.
No, zoom in. Well, I want to see a satellite. Sir.
That's not how this map
Sure. Okay, I can
works.
show you. I can also took zoomed-in observations of specific satellites.
the
I can show
satellite.
you. Yes.
Yeah, let me
I
see
can-
a satellite.
Let's show you those. So these follow-up observations, I observed the geostationary band in its entirety.
Fake, ma'am. Moon landing's
So
fake.
let's look at the geostationary.
One thing at a time, sir.
All right. Here we
This
go.
is what I'm here, ma'am. I'm
Do you
here
get
to do
paid
a
for
fake
this?
moon landing. I do
right
not,
now.
ma'am.
Me? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you
Free from
deserve to be
bias.
paid. This is
I am,
cool.
yes,
You know
yes.
why they faked it? All right. You don't know? Had to beat the Russians, right? Yeah. There's another reason. Moon landing was a distraction. Like, look at this hand, don't look at that one. What's NASA doing in the other hand? They were giving us the first pictures of this, right?
All right.
Hey, watch this, ma'am. Boat on top of the globe, boat at the equator.
There you go. You
boat
want
on
to see
the
some
bottom of the
satellites?
globe, right, ma'am? Yeah. Unless it's flat. Da.
That's
All right.
crazy.
So here
It's
are
a crazy world. You want a model, ma'am? Just in case?
I'm
Hey,
enjoying
put water on the blue part, make tiny
I got a
boats. They're never
complimentary
upside
thing.
down, ma'am. Because it's flat.
Yes.
And here's some good videos, ma'am. You know what BitChute is at the top? It's like
take free
youtube.com,
stuff,
but
no.
no censorship. You go to bitchute.com and look up the videos. Where's the satellites? That ball, that looks like a sun, not a satellite. That's what I was.
Oh yes,
Da.
suns. Like how many in a row? So let's actually. Do you want to? So they're that close to each other? Why don't they crash? Appearances in the sky. You also actually you want to see
Appearance in the sky.
Which is
you
why
wanna
some
see,
of them
you wanna
have
see
fainter
actually,
heat
I have,
So they're in a
I have an
line.
image of the
They're
sun,
in a
actually.
line.
Yeah,
The
like
geostationary arc is in a line. There are also GPS satellites I can show you separately. I can also show you the sun. You wanna
Maybe
see
they
the
use
sun?
super glue.
You want to see the sun? I can
No,
show you the
I
sun.
want to see satellites. Show me a satellite.
Well,
That looks like a
you just
satellite.
did.
That looked like a sun.
You
Not a
don't-
satellite.
you don't-
I have something really basic.
I can show you. Hold on, one second. I can show you the difference between the sun and the satellite. Do you want to see those? I can show you what the sun looks like and then what a
I
satellite
just
looks
want to
like.
see a satellite. I don't care
I
about
showed
the
you.
sun. I can look at the sun myself.
All right, these are satellites right there. These little
Where?
dots here. There
The
you go.
dots. I see a dot. Let me see a satellite.
Those are satellites.
How do
That's
you
the
know?
radio. Because I
somebody
can,
told you.
I can check those positions myself. I can intercept.
Against what?
I intercepted their downlink frequencies.
I intercepted you have
looked
their
at their data.
download frequency?
Oh, it's public data.
I have that. Well, we all can agree on a simple experiment. So, would you say this is a straight line?
What is?
This.
Yes.
I don't know. Looks kind of curved to me.
How's it
Really?
look curved?
Yeah.
How's it curved? It's
Close
straight.
it up. Close it up.
Do you need me to pull out a ruler and have one in my backpack?
Yeah,
We can
please,
measure
it's
this
straight.
Please bring out a ruler.
Did y'all know the moon landings were fake?
Now I do, I guess. Yeah.
One picture proves it right here. That's two guys playing golf. 1-2. Third astronaut always stayed in the orbiter 60 miles up. So who pushed the shutter button to take the picture, sir?
It's a composite
According to
image
this
made of
guy.
other photographs because they didn't have it.
But NASA used to have this picture on display. So who pushed the shutter button, sir? It's called fake. There's more, sir. See the land, see the hills and
You
the
want to see a
two.
video of what this guy said to me before? He actually started
You
yelling
wanna-
at me and he was spitting on me actually. I'll show you guys this.
Not on purpose, sir.
His internet just
I didn't spit on you on purpose.
Let's look at this. See, this is what happens when you talk to this guy for too long.
I'm just trying to prove. I'm just gonna zoom out and just talk to you.
The moon landing was done in a studio. True.
Yeah. After how many hours you've been talking to me, yakking with me?
Maybe just take a break.
What?
Maybe like take a break.
I'm not here to take a break. I'm here to teach people.
Then like put up a little robot that just says it's real.
Whoa, that's cute.
So you're saying this is actually curved?
I don't know.
It
That one
looks
looks
flat.
straighter. That
You
one
have a
looks
touch
better.
screen?
No, hold it like that.
I'm
Okay,
afraid he
okay.
has a touch
Put it
screen.
on.
Oh, okay.
You just ran out of internet, bro. Do you need a hotspot?
Uh-oh.
So what's up with the no tracks?
Lots of footprints, no tire tracks. How'd they get the rover here
You know why
without
tire
leaving
tracks?
tire
So
tracks?
here's the interesting thing.
No,
when
he's
the
full
tire
of
tracks-
bullshit,
You're
man.
just not listening.
The reason the
I
tire
heard
tracks
listen. I
exist-
listened for hours last time I was here.
Well, it seems
Ma'am.
like you're set.
So-
in
so
your
which one of us-
preconceived
so
notions and
how
you're
many
never
people
gonna
here
Hey,
listen to
work
ma'am,
in
I believe
astrophysics?
this shit for 60 years, ma'am.
What changed your mind?
One video got me started down the rabbit
The
hole.
reason there aren't any
Sounds
tracks
like
And
you
found
were-
out this was
lunar landings
propaganda.
that
Sounds like
pretty
you're a person who
likely
fell into an
made of
echo
wire
chamber
mesh
rabbit
and
hole.
An echo chamber
Like
rabbit hole.
QAnon believers and
Wow.
other people out there.
Hey, once Biden's gone and Trump comes
the
back
wire
because he won the
meshes didn't
2020
affect-
election, you want to come back and apologize?
I will. You
Okay.
think that Trump
Okay.
is apparently JFK
He won the
in
20.
active suits?
No, I never said that.
That's some
Is
of the
JFK
things that
Jr. gonna be the
QAnon
next
believes.
vice
That's
No,
all
president?
QAnon
we're
never
talking
said
about.
that.
JFK
Find me
Jr. gonna
one
be the
drop
next
from
vice
QAnon
president?
that says that.
Sorry.
Or just making
Wait,
that up.
so how's
No,
the
so
Earth propaganda?
It's two different pictures, man. You know what's in the white
It
bag
is.
here?
But, like, what's
The
the
rover.
propaganda?
It's not even out of the
NASA wanted
bag,
to
and they already got
distract
tire
us.
tracks from the rover, man. They made continuity errors in the
Because they wanted to make it seem.
Aliens.
No, they distracted
Oh,
us from the
lots
moon landing so they could quickly
You know
change
why
the
they
Earth
faked
to be round instead of flat.
There's another reason. Moon landing was a distraction like a magician. Look at this hand, don't look at that one. What's NASA doing in the other hand? Giving us the first pictures of this, right?
Oh, I already have a poster. If you came a little bit ago. It's fun.
Did you know, ma'am?
I want to
Did you know?
Why
You
do
can
you
put
want us
water
to
on
believe
there.
it's a globe though? Like, what do they gain from making us? I can understand the
Big Bang
landing.
Theory, sir.
The what?
No, this.
Big Bang Theory.
What about it?
So do you believe that there are planets
Like the
up
show
or-
with
You know what they
Sheldon?
called them before they called them planets? Wandering stars.
Sheldon.
They look just like this
because
guy.
they didn't know, and light reflects off
Oh.
of things like a light source.
What about not go too far away? Oh, pretty light you see. You want a model, man?
Anything about the ceiling?
Bible says heaven's above there, but I've not been there to check. There's some good videos. You know what BitChute is at the top? It's like youtube.com, but no censorship. You go to bitchute.com and look up the video.
What were you saying about the Big Bang Theory?
This came from Big Bang. guys.
Rumble.
The Earth.
No, the Earth was formed several billion years after the
They
Big Bang.
say,
No,
was
we
said-
but this was not formed,
No,
sir.
an
This
independent-
was created.
An independent geologist
Well, yeah,
verified
created
that
by
in
your 3D
1960.
printer.
Wait, so sir,
Bullshit.
The government tried silencing
if
him.
the Earth is flat, is the moon also flat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
The
about
sun
the
was
sun?
flat too. Who told you the sun was a ball?
So an independent
Yeah,
scientist was,
let him
was
talk, let him
silenced.
talk.
He was silenced in the 60s by the government. The government didn't want him to explain that the Earth was. Let's look up his name actually. He was studying lead poisoning, right? And corporations and governments were trying to allow lead to be put in gasoline, and that was screwing with their children.
Because it was cheaper.
You know, not in the paint.
Oh, lead in paint is horrible too. Yeah, no.
No, but the
So he was trying to expose it to corporations, and you'll agree, the government fucking hates it.
Oh, here comes a new tour.
He tried exposing lead content in various different studies.
Did y'all know the moon landings were fake?
Here, I'm gonna explain this to these four people.
Yeah. Did y'all know the moon landings were fake? Yeah, you know. Fake,
Oh no,
sir.
I've been here before. I was already here for an hour.
Fake.
It's fun.
Fake.
Are birds
Neil
real?
lied.
Do you think that birds are real?
But why did they fake the moon landings?
us, I promise.
Birds are not real.
Hey, you should give us the pretty pictures of the globe. Fake pictures of a
I
fake
think we actually just.
I'm sorry for hurting your. I'm sorry for hurting your argument.
Most birds?
Like, I'm encouraging.
I found your source.
How do you think Marilyn Monroe
It's
died?
PolitiFact, renowned
PolitiFact.
fact-checking website. Much like any religious denomination, conspiracy theorists do have diverse beliefs. There is a sect, particularly active on Facebook, who believes John F. Kennedy and John F. Kennedy Jr. is alive. and
No,
works
where?
for QAnon
Give me the
movement.
Give me the Q post, man. I want PolitiFact. I want Q post.
I see.
What did Q say?
He's the best guy in Hollywood back then. He's the guy that helped
Here.
cancel things. That's the Q post. Where does it say?
I'm so happy this guy comes here every so often, just brings light to our days.
Yeah,
I
haven't
even
been there
have a
today.
reason to be out here. I literally just biked out here to get I debated him last time for like an hour, and this is what
John
happened.
F. Kennedy is active as one.
Started yelling at me.
He's a prominent QAnon member.
I just want to ask a question.
No, none of the QAnon members have ever given their name.
Okay, then why does PolitiFact say that
PolitiFact, because they make shit up. That's what the MSN does.
masquerading as
Oh, I know 107. I don't want it. I like it.
Then being a part of the movement and being a leader of the movement doesn't
I'm
mean
part of
that
the
someone
movement.
has to hide their name.
I don't.
Much like a religious movement, some people act differently than others. So yeah, I don't know why they do.
And here, sir.
On a basic
You're making shit up, ma'am.
Promise
You said
I promise we're not all
QAnon.
like this.
You said QAnon said something about JFK.
But like, there's some of us.
Find me a. No, you found. That's not a QAnon post, ma'am.
So when you're QAnon saying something,
That's
you
not
are
a man.
allowed to
You're not
apply
a
the
member
terms
of.
QAnon.
You're not a member of QAnon. They have an official releases that do. That's not an official release.
Your followers are part of
You don't know. Oh, it's like insane.
I hold it like this: North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia, Australia, and the white parts of Antarctica.
So how do they make it?
No. If this is Asia and this is America, it took me. If we fly from here to here, it would be like 5 hours, right? No, why did it take?
Pole?
Same difference on either one, sir.
That one.
Same difference on either one.
Then where's the South Pole?
There is no South Pole.
There is no South.
Not on there. It might be down here below the North Pole, just maybe down
Wait,
there.
but like,
Penguins
wouldn't?
migrate all the way over the ice wall to get to South America.
They don't.
Wait, but I have a question. Did you
They
see?
can't fly.
I
How
didn't
tall
bring
is
my
the ice
compass.
wall?
It points to the center. That's where the North Pole is.
Right, but why? Why does it point to this?
Because there's something magnetic at the North Pole, sir.
A giant magnetic
Yeah.
ball. Why doesn't that screw up all scientific instruments on Earth?
Why is it off limits, ma'am? What are they hiding there?
It's not. You can go to the North
No,
Pole.
you can't without permission, ma'am.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Free
You're a liar,
climbers do it
ma'am.
all the time.
What?
Explorers.
Not the
do
North
it.
Pole, ma'am.
Yes, they do. It's a common thing. Oh my god.
Antarctica, yeah, sure. The North Pole is
actually have-
No,
perfectly open.
and North Pole is covered by the Antarctic Treaty also, sir.
Actually, I have a question.
No,
What
whoa,
happens
whoa,
when
whoa,
you
whoa,
get
whoa,
attacked?
hold on.
Whoa, whoa,
Sorry.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
The
whoa,
North Pole is
whoa.
covered by the Antarctic Treaty?
Yes, sir. Are you deaf?
Somebody want to look that up? Do you know what Antarctic means?
Yes.
It's south.
I know. It also covers the North Pole,
Sorry.
sir. It also covers the North Pole.
Okay, not only do you have all of the historical expeditions where people went to the North Pole and documented everything.
That's before the Antarctic Treaty, ma'am.
Okay, you can find modern day videos from like any given influencer who's like, I went to the North Pole from the tip of Canada and I explored all the way to the center of the pole.
Like, the white outer.
Then you hit the blue dome.
Have you ever? Do you ever
Wait,
plan
so
on going?
why didn't anybody go there yet? Like,
They
why
have.
didn't anybody touch
If
the
you
wall?
go there and talk about it,
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Wait.
Wait.
Wow.
So they have people just stationed all around here?
No, yeah.
no satellites. Satellites.
Wait,
They
we
want
have
satellite
satellites now?
surveillance.
We have satellites now? I thought we didn't have satellites.
Super glue.
No, wait, you say they're satellites
Yes.
when it's convenient, but you say they're none.
No,
when
I
it's
want
not
to see a
convenient.
picture of one. He was going to show me. He never.
Wait,
all I saw was a picture of a
Do
pretty
you
light.
believe in satellites or not?
Yeah, super glue.
That's exactly how they look. In the radio
Super glue,
Super
sir.
glue
In the radio
Because
spectrum,
I don't.
that's how
How did they
satellites
get
look.
up there? Climb
Hot air
the wall?
balloons, helium balloons.
And they stuck it there.
What?
Like, I'm
all
my
the time? Like,
first grade
What?
project.
Is this like
Yes.
your full-time job? Would you
That's a hobby.
What is your job?
I'm retired.
What was your job?
Yeah, what did you used to do?
Sylvania, I'm a mechanical engineer, retired.
You're a mechanical
So,
engineer.
you're a mechanical
where'd you go to
engineer.
college?
So what qualifications do you have in astrophysics or astronomy or
I
aerospace?
never said I did.
None. So
Where'd you go
then
to
why do you
college?
think
I never
you're
said I
reliable?
did.
I have qualifications in astrophysics. I think I'm more a reliable source than you. Why do you think you're reliable?
You
Why
said
should we
that.
trust you?
Wait, so Africa is usually like
What qualifications do you have?
I'm showing you NASA's
And I've
pictures.
shown you counter
You show me nothing, sir.
I've shown you
You
my
show
work.
me squat.
I am paid to debunk your theories.
And you haven't yet.
I have.
When you gonna do it? No, he hasn't.
I have shown you.
He's gonna believe what he's gonna believe.
You have shown me squat, sir.
You wrong. You should have to prove us
What?
wrong.
What?
You have far more evidence on Earth.
Okay, so again,
Say
I'll
what?
explain kind of that your
Where's your
theory-
proof the moon landing's real? Where's your proof the Earth is a globe?
How does gravity work? Okay,
Gravity
just
pulls you
proof
down
that
to the
globe-
flat
Alright,
Earth, sir.
One second.
Oh, that works in a flat Earth too. Aristosthenes with sticks and shadows works on this too, sir.
So how does day and night work?
When the sun's on this side,
But I can still
it's
see the
night
sun.
on the other.
No, God.
Can you see the
No,
light?
you can't.
Puts it,
All right,
takes it
so the
back.
sun's here, right? So it's night over here, but I can still see the sun like
No,
this.
you can't.
Why not?
Because the sun's too low and the air's too
Too
thick.
low?
Too low and the air's too
Oh,
thick,
wait,
sir.
I
So
thought it
the
was-
air blocks out the sun here. But it
Yeah,
doesn't-
exactly.
But it doesn't block out the stars, which are further. The stars are on the dome, right? And the sun's inside the dome. So why can I not see the sun, but I can't see the stars?
When the sun's out of range, then you can see the stars, which are
Which
close.
is
All
your
right,
favorite
the
college
stars.
to go?
Wait. The stars are closer than. Whoa, hold on.
Actually.
The stars are closer than the sun.
Yay.
The
Have you been to
stars-
IU?
Yes. Which one? Bloomington?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they suck, right? They're the worst.
They were good.
Oh no.
So the stars are closer.
That
than the
proves our point. I think
Or
we're
the further-
When the
completely.
sun, when you can see it. Yeah.
sun. So where are the stars? They're glued to the dome, right?
I never said that.
That
Then where are
proves our
they?
point.
Inside the dome.
They're inside the dome. Is the sun? And then where's the sun? It's rotating.
Inside the dome.
So are the
Clockwise, sir.
Okay, clockwise.
That
So
would mean the sun, if it was inside the dome, when the dome stops at the ice wall, which means you can't go underneath, the sun would never be able to set.
yeah. So,
Oh, ma'am.
exactly.
The light
there
doesn't
would always
penetrate
be
all this.
diagonal or parallel
never-
shadows.
In your opinion.
So then,
That's
never
just
paid
how
attention.
angles work. Have you
Yeah.
ever pulled a lamp down to
Ma'am,
horizontal?
look at these
angle?
light posts. They appear shorter in the distance, right?
Uh-huh.
The light approaches the horizon. That's the same way the sun approaches the horizon.
So why do
Approaches.
people living
And
close to the
approaches.
people living closer to the edges of these continents would see the sun still as it
you would still
sets?
see it. It would just be closer to the
Because
horizon.
they're far enough away that the
No, the
distance
sun gets far enough away
How
in a
about
few
scattering?
hours.
Okay,
It'll get
okay.
way over there
Hold
or
on.
wherever it's
Hold on.
at.
Okay, actually,
Additional
that actually does
follow-up
make sense, right? Because
question.
there's terrain that would block it out, things like that.
No, the water.
Okay, so what about
Oh,
scattering? What about
well,
scattering?
what about it?
So why does the sky
What
look
about
blue?
it?
The sky looks blue because
No, because the
oxygen,
dome is blue.
the oxygen.
Because the dome is blue.
They
How does
painted
it work at
Then
sunset?
how do lasers work?
I'll tell you. The sun gets closer to the horizon, and when it gets near the horizon, it just gets far enough away, the light doesn't reach you, and that's called nighttime.
Why does it get red
Yeah, why
during
does the
sunset?
sky change if the
Because
dome
they
is
get pressure,
painted blue?
because of barometric pressure.
No, it's not pressure. So if you take a laser,
Yeah,
a
it is.
green
No, it's
laser,
not.
do you know why green lasers reflect more? Like when you have a green laser pointer in a dark
Who
room,
the hell cares?
in a red laser
Because
pointer,
this is important
it's to
to your
prove
theory.
higher frequency light is reflected more by oxygen.
No, red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in the morning,
That's
sailors
for
take
weather.
Hold on, one second.
Yeah,
one second.
weather.
So then why is
He
it?
said, why is the
Storms don't
sunset
happen
red?
every
It's not.
sunset
Okay,
The
one
worldwide.
second, one
sun's
second.
not. The
Whoa,
sunset's
hold on.
not always red.
So if I have if I have three lasers in the room, I have a red, a green, and a blue. Why is
Fake,
it that
sir.
the blue reflects
Fake.
the most?
Did you know?
I was actually looking go.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, before I got vandalized.
Yeah, we have 20 minutes. It's okay.
Or no, I was here at 131.
We can run.
I'm resilient.
We're doing
This is so much fun. This is so much fun. Why would you care? Why would you care? Why would you care about lasers? Why would you care about evidence?
What the hell, man? Why did you spend your life getting so smart for this useless shit? Obviously, Satan has a hold on your brain.
Oh my god.
Can you give me his
but you know why
autograph?
they
Seems
do
like you know the guy pretty well.
I'll just pop down there right now.
Yeah, no, dude, I had him out. I was at TGI Fridays the other day with him. I mean, he's really chill, right? Like, the man's so cool. Like, it's like you thought J.R.R.
look,
Tolkien had good
Alcohol,
world
he's got
building.
all the shit, bro.
This man literally built physics. Like, that's pretty impressive.
That's the main important thing.
Now we're on your time. Boat on top of the globe, boat at the equator, boat at the bottom of the globe. Unless it's flat, sir. Unless it's flat, sir. Unless it's flat, sir. Gravity pulls you down to the flat Earth. How? Why?
Whoa, hold on.
That's what we were told. It's
This
another
is a
lie
very
to cover up
interesting
this
thing.
lie. To
All right.
cover up this lie. Don't shut him up,
So then,
sir.
can I speak? Yeah. All right. So why do you get pulled down?
Gravity.
And what causes gravity?
Electrostatics.
It's electrostatics. So explain how that works. Like, what's the formula for that?
Formula?
Yeah.
32 feet per second per second.
That's okay.
What?
32 feet per second, 9.81 meters per second per second. Why does that
That's
occur?
metric.
What causes it?
Electrostatics.
Of
In
what?
Electrostatics?
There's a potential between the ground and the dome. Every meter you go up, there's 100 volts potential. 1 meter, 100 volts. 2 meters, 200
So
volts.
you're saying the further
I
away
think
from
that
the ground,
causes gravity.
the further away from the ground, the higher the voltage?
Yeah, potential. The higher the potential.
Well, you said that you're
the higher the potential.
You said you're a mechanical engineer, right?
I am retired.
So have you worked with batteries,
No,
right?
sun
You worked with
like
charges in closed
you can
spaces,
see
right?
sometimes.
So you know that the formula for voltage is KQ over R, right?
Okay, so
It's
why
Coulomb's
No, that's
constant
fake.
times the charge divided by the distance to the charge, right? So
about it?
voltage is inversely proportional to distance, meaning that as you go up, voltage should decrease. You know this because you're a mechanical engineer. Why doesn't that happen?
Because you're going from the cathode to the anode.
Right, so as you go away from the cathode, your voltage decreases. Because you're further away from the positive charge by a factor of 1 over R, 1 over distance. This is basically
If it was a
chemical
point source, but it's not a point source, it's the whole circuit.
Right, so it's a parallel plate capacitor, basically.
It's a parallel plate.
No.
Van de Graaff.
Parallel plate Van de Graaff generator? Is that, what is it? Van de Graaff generators are spheres. You rub them on statics.
Well, yeah, but if you put the charge on a plate, you got two plates, parallel
That's
plates.
a capacitor, which you should know because you're a mechanical engineer.
I don't do electrics that much.
Every mechanical engineer knows what a parallel plate capacitor is.
Sounds like he
Every
knows
single
more
one.
than you.
So, parallel plate capacitors, what's one thing about, actually, okay, so the Earth is a parallel plate capacitor.
I did not come here to talk to you all day. I came here to talk to other
Right,
people.
you came here to talk about
left out the
it.
truth.
So here's the interesting thing. The field, the electric field, the voltage field inside a parallel plate capacitor is known for being constant. That's why they're parallel plate capacitors. The voltage field stays constant. The electric field changes from cathode to anode. The
And
voltage
why does
stays
this? And why does this? That's what
There
causes
is no-
lightning.
Lightning is
All that
caused
potential.
because of
All the
different
electric
potential
potential between the air up there and the ground.
So then why doesn't lightning happen in the clear of day? Why does it only happen in thunderstorms?
Because it usually comes from the clouds.
Exactly. Oh, you said it came from the dome and the ground. Is it the clouds
No,
or
I
the dome?
said that the voltage potential causes lightning.
Okay, so then
That's
why
what
doesn't
I
it
said,
why doesn't it happen during the day? Why doesn't it
I
happen when
told
it's
you.
clear?
No, you didn't.
I said it comes from the clouds.
So what comes from the clouds? The voltage difference?
Lightning.
Why does lightning come from clouds?
Why?
Yes.
Because the electric potential between the ground and the cloud.
Is it the ground in the cloud or the ground in the dome?
The ground and the cloud. I said that you go up 1 meter, you get 100 volts. So by the time you get up to the cloud, that's a lot of volts, sir.
Okay, so it's the cloud, not the dome, right?
The potential with height off the ground.
That
If
exists.
you go past the clouds,
one
the
second, one
entire
second.
sky
So the
should be
potential
full of
between
lightning.
what? The potential
How do you
between
know? How do you know, man? You made that up yourself?
You said the voltage
You made that up
Go on,
yourself?
listen. The clouds are a bit above the earth if you zoom way
A
out.
bit
And then
above.
even
How
further,
high?
even further
Fake,
above
sir.
that, there's the rest of the dome. If
Fake,
voltage
sir.
keeps increasing as you go up,
Do you know why they faked it, sir? Why? Oh, did you know it was fake?
the short answer is Satan. The long answer is the government hates Russia and Jesus.
No, that's cover
Wow,
up.
she
That's
just
cover
made
up.
that up. One picture. You tell me. One picture proves the moon landing's fake. Right here.
That's
That's
an artist.
Two guys playing golf. The third astronaut always stay in the orbiter 60 miles up. So who pushed the shutter button, sir?
We probably got it.
And how come the book doesn't say that? NASA never said that. No, he doesn't. You're a liar, sir. Don't lie. Don't come here and lie, sir.
He's smarter than you could ever be.
But the book doesn't say it's composite. The book says it's real. No, it doesn't, sir. You're a liar, sir.
Where's your
Go
copy?
lie somewhere else, sir. You're a
You
liar.
told everyone else to show their sources. Where's your source?
I have the book. I read the book.
Where's
Yeah, I have
the
two
book?
photos
Show
of
us.
them.
It's too heavy to bring everything with me, man.
You brought weights for your boards, but you couldn't bring a book.
show a satellite
Nah.
picture, but you can't
Alright,
carry a
let's
I
get
could have
back
brought
to
a
this,
dozen
let's get back
boards,
to this
man.
interesting theory of gravity, all right?
Do you know why they
Dude,
faked it?
I gotta get to class, but thank you for fighting the good fight. We love it.
Beat the Russians, right?
New York is very cool.
Thank you,
Space
thank you.
race. There's another reason.
Thanks for the
The
token,
moon landing was
dude.
a distraction, like a magician. Look at this hand, don't look at that one. What's NASA doing in the other hand? They were giving us the first pictures of this, right?
Yep.
They lied again.
Yeah, NASA's got they got one thumb in their mouth, the other up their
And
ass.
nobody's upside down, sir, because it's flat.
So let's get back to this voltage thing, right?
Hey, watch, sir. Here's a boat on the globe. On the top,
You're gonna be
boat at the
mind-blown.
equator, boat on the bottom of the globe, right? That's how a globe works.
So theoretically,
That's how a globe works, sir. Unless it's flat.
how big
Technically, there's no bottom.
is?
It's
How
not
big is
a
an
globe.
ice
It was
wall
never a
around-
globe.
How big is this? How big is this thing?
Wow,
How big is the disc? How big is the disc?
Miles in diameter. It could be this side globe. This side
8,000
globe.
miles in diameter?
But I
Just
thought the
under.
Earth was a donut shape. That's why the
It's
ice
not.
sheet is kind of like
It's
the
not.
Hey, we're in the
icing.
Pac-Man world!
Yes, the icing. It's like the icing on the donut.
When you go off the other side, you just come right back on the other side.
Yeah. It's funny how you don't know that he's joking. Man. That's the funniest part. You actually think that these people believe you.
Whoa. I know you're a liar, sir. The book does not say it was a composite photo. You're a liar, sir. That's 2 lies that caught you in today. How many more are you going to come up with?
Do you think that
How many more are you going to come up with?
actually affects me?
What?
In your head, you genuinely believe that everything you're doing actually affects me. That's the funniest part.
You don't care that you're a liar?
Wow, this guy
You don't
really
care,
believes this
you
shit,
don't care
doesn't
that you're a liar?
he? I know that what I'm doing is right.
Oh, you
I've
think
seen
it's right.
evidence.
You think it's right.
I've seen
Hey,
it.
when you figure out the earth is flat, you come back and apologize.
I will get on.
Everybody heard that? He's going to apologize when he finds out the earth is flat.
Yep. All right. Yeah.
You know what? I will swear.
I expect that to happen soon.
I'll do it too. I'll swear on the Bible that when I figure out the earth is flat, I will give me a Bible. I will swear on a Bible right now. I will swear on
I'll take
Bible
your
and
word.
my own life.
I'll take your
No,
word
give
for
me a Bible. Let's do this.
Anybody
I
got a
will
Bible?
swear. When I figure it out.
I can pull up my Bible app.
It's not, man. It's not a
I'll
donut.
pull up the Constitution app.
The water is flat.
How do you know?
The water is flat.
This man came here in good faith to talk
Stop messing with that. That's true.
Chicago Bulls, yeah.
Bro, that's how the dinosaurs died. Asteroid hit the earth and he just launched them around.
No, how do you explain that?
Hey, I see you've been to Australia.
My auntie's from Australia.
Oh.
See the kangaroos?
Yeah.
They're not upside down because it's flat.
So wait, is that Australia right
Yes,
there?
that's
So-
Australia right there.
Have you like been there and seen?
No.
Like, okay.
My auntie's from Australia and she was never upside down because she's
Oh,
because
okay.
it's
Or
flat.
get this, gravity pulls you inward, not
No,
downward.
downward to the flat earth.
Or inward.
Or
towards
down
mass.
to the flat earth.
It's gonna
Duh.
be great stories.
Wake the hell up, sir.
So again, keep explaining how this gravity works. This whole lightning and electrostatics thing.
I'm curious.
Then why doesn't my phone
What
keep
book have you been talking
it
about? What's the book?
What?
What's the book that you've been talking about?
Right here. Now this is Alan Shepard. Book called Moonshot, published in 1994. You can get it $5 off, including shipping.
So if
No one cares about the book. That's cheap.
Well, I'm just curious because you know that's all that he keeps
It wasn't.
referencing.
It was
So I'm just
going to
looking
give
at
us
like,
fake
yeah,
pictures.
let's
But you did
prove
say,
how this is
that we're
incredible.
trying to get the upper hand on Russia.
Beat the Russian space race.
Yeah, so if this is true and this didn't actually happen, why then
this was the end result. You just started yelling at me.
Because the deep state was in all the most of the countries.
So-
and they don't
so-
fight each
so
other;
the-
they coordinate.
So the deep state not only coordinated this, but also the intense rivalry between the Soviet Union and the United States that led to multiple proxy wars that led to the deaths of millions of
Whoa,
people.
proxy wars? You think?
That's when I walked
Yes.
around.
Bank of
My
wars?
job
Well,
here
of
is
course.
done. I was trying to replicate that effect.
We're fighting wars for the bankers. Fake, sir. Fake.
Last time I argued with this guy, he started yelling at me and walked away. I'm trying to replicate that effect today.
I like food.
JFK's assassination was linked to the fake moon landing.
Guys, you know, his aunt is going on maybe, I don't know.
I'm just wondering because like JFK was the one that
Said
was
we're gonna
pushing
go
for,
by the end of the decade.
Yeah.
And is lost in
Real
accent.
stuff here, man.
Yeah. So then, like, how
Fake,
did we
sir.
get the picture of the ball then?
But do you know why they faked it, sir?
Wait, so if the Earth
Do you know why they faked it?
If the Earth gets distorted as it goes to the South Pole, everything gets wider. Does that mean I can enlarge my dick by moving towards the dark side?
Wow, yeah. That's it. You figured it out.
Why is the Earth
Now you
flat?
do.
No, I'm kidding it, man. I can walk secrets you weren't meant to know. Fuck Viagra. Secrets go to the South Pole.
Flat earthers
Secrets
don't
were
want you
never
to know
meant
this hack.
That's why they kill you, dude. People get to the South Pole.
Too powerful for you.
When's your office hours?
Right now.
Your student can't wait. My
They
student
can wait.
Wait, what are you TA for?
It's office hours.
Oh, okay.